OnePunch Algo channel. So today, June 11, Wednesday, 2025. So I'm going to do today's market recap on SPX, SPY, and QQQ. Those who are new to my channel, I normally trade QQQ on the first half of the market, and sometimes if there's benefit and see a volatility, I do trade SPX on the next half of the day. And if you're not familiar again, this is my setup. I have three charts, and then all these lines are mean something. So let me first show you guys what these lines means. There is in-depth detail about all these lines, but these are forward forecasted lines for the day. That means I published these at 9:30 for QQQ, SPX, SPY. And the red, we have a couple of lines. We have golden lines. Those are the main lines. We have two silver lines. Those are sublines. And then we have bronze lines. Those are mid-level, low volume lines. And there is a purple line that is actually for monthly. And these bottom hit are coming from an indicator called OnePunch Algo Scalper, which is my own algo. I do provide it for the VIP members in my Discord channel. But here, I'm not trying to sell anything. Just come to the channel and see how it goes. By the way, I publish these lines at 9:30 every day with the TradingView link, where you can go and grab this link by clicking this chart, this button, and it will auto-populate in your charts. Also, today a couple of members did great, and let's dig in. It was a great day actually. I did had a nice catch on this downtrend. This downtrend is actually on SPX. It's around I think 4,000%. I only was able to grab 600%. I will show you those information as well. Anyway, so please, if you don't know what these on how to trade these lines, don't hesitate to ask by joining our Discord channel. All these lines means something, and there's a story behind it. And if you check the bigger picture, you can see when these lines touch, they react, right? So it's not that we created these lines after it happened. It's basically we forward forecasted those lines. So again, I will show you this one here, June 11, and that's where I did post. And as you can see, and the lines started to react on the silver line, the price started to react on the bronze line, and then also golden line, and then the purple, which is the monthly, it did had a nice crash on the price. Actually, when you see it like this, you will see the price actions are crazy. All these are great for swing trading, day trading, option trading, 0 DTE, 1 DTE, any kind of strategy. All right, let's go back. Let me give an market recap for my members. There were few good touches today. So let me activate OnePunch Algo, because I have these waves that I trade, and each wave has a meaning as well. First wave is 9:30 to 11, and it is traded by 2 minutes. And next wave is 5 minutes. It's from 12 to 2, and then the third wave is from 3 to 4, which is the power hour. And let's see. All right, in the first wave with 2 minutes, I check all these 3 charts together, and then I do have a touch and then the MACD on all 3 of them. And then again, remember my setup, I do have this here, 3 charts with intervals, check-in, crosshair check-in, time check-in, and range, date range check-in. And now the other thing is, all right, so the first one, the price went down. It crossed over the bronze on SPX. It did cross over the bronze on SPY as well. If you see, the cross was very powerful, so it's direct elevated drop. So that location is going to get some reaction, right? So that's what happening. So I waited. The touch wasn't supporting for any puts, even though the price is coming from bottom and touching the line that is on top. Touch is below in all 3 of them, so it didn't support any kind of entry levels. I'm looking for a perfect entry. Yeah, if it is, then I will take it. So right around 46, 946, all 3 had the same kind of bars. What is interesting, none of them supported the touch except QQQ. So this here didn't support because touch did break through in both of them, and then this here did the same thing, but here you can see the close of the red candle and then the opening of the green candle were in the same line. It is the same case for these as well. I love to see those kind of line touches, like similar open close and opens. So what I did, this line was a perfect confirmation for me to entry, and instead of taking this touch, I took this touch. And then if you check the MACD on both, did confirm because these are on the red side for you know going up, which means calls. So and then for the users who use the OnePunch Algo Scalper, you did had bottom hit halfway in this price action. So that was a great 20% movement. I did actually sold somewhere around here. Again, I'm not showing how to take profit in this video because I create a couple of videos. I'm going to just show you where are the great entries. So this was an, a rare occasion where I would trade SPY line touches with QQQ touch. So anything mix and match, because this is the reason I have 3 of them together. And you need to just focus on this information and take the entries. Let's see now. We had a good one there. The next one, actually, let me get another chart. I wanna show the pricing, but I will do that in the SPX case. All right. So this one continue to move up. Price is going up, right? So the bronze line is bottom, and that means it's prepared for calls. As soon as it's closing in on the golden line, we prepared for what do you call puts. So this area, many of the members did had questions because here, which is also this here, which is also this two here. Now, couple of things. First one, SPX was above the golden line, and it was reaching, uh, this is actually still on the light red, so that is fine in a way for puts, so we can't take that one. But the thing is, this stretch was perfect as well, about 20, but the problem was price is above the golden line, so that's call. So this doesn't match the touch. And then this case, same thing, the touch was great, everything else was great, just because that was like the touch and go was kind of 5 to 9%, I guess, if you check properly, depending on the strike price of the 0DTE put option, either on SPY or QQQ, because you can see SPY touch there, QQQ did a little bit drop. So that's kind of like 9 to 10% gain. So the thing is that you can see that the price is reacting to gold, right? Anyway, so this was perfect. And then here, this was perfect as well. Only problem, the SPX wasn't helping. And then the purple line is above the golden line in SPY. So that also a problem because purple is monthly uh, resistant. So there could be resistance there. So that's another thing. And then purple in here was right through that candle. So that because of that reason and this reason on SPX, I would ignore this perfect setup for puts, even though you could get some gain from getting in and out or getting in and basically trailing above entry. You can also check SMA9 and VWAP to see if there's any kind of take profit opportunity, but there wasn't. It was continuing to go. The VWAP top was above, so that was actually not bad either. So technically, it was supposed to drop. Probably market makers want it to go up a little bit because they may have data. Because what I'm going to show next is this here. So if you check, the monthly lines are traded with 30 minutes. So if you check the 30-minute price action, let's go there. Oh, actually, I jumped. This action happened around second wave 130. So we are still in the first wave. I'm sorry. Let me go back. Let me go back. All right. So in first wave, there was only one good entry. Could have, you know, continued to trail that and makes about 100% or something like that. But let's double check in the first wave if there's any other good opportunities right here. Stoch was above, and there was a small almost touch there, but the Stoch did touch 980 here because there's a wick, so that could make sense. But the problem is the price on the SPX bronze was above as well. And then you have there was small rejection in this area, and then the SMA was crossed over or crossed down, and then it started to drop down. So this was a sudden 2 minutes drop. So most probably that's about 60-70% if it is 0DT next strike or SPY or QQQ. But the problem, there wasn't a great setup for puts, so none of them really did well because these didn't match. Only thing I would say slightly match was SPY, this line. So that's kind of like a risky move, but the thing is, it didn't touch the bronze line. But Stoch was above. Again, even though it shows below, but that wick could have covered the Stoch at 80. And then for puts, it is okay to take puts on the light red zone, so that covered as well. While it is happening, actually, next bar on the SPX cross down and then continue to teeter-totter on that area as well. So anyway, that's kind of not a good setup for today's puts on that area. So I didn't take that, and then continued, kind of had a good one there. But the thing is, this area is no man's land, which means I'm not trading that area because most of the time it has, stop loss hunting and decaying and all those stuff. So I don't trade that area, and the volume is low. Again, when we come to second wave, we change the candles to 5 minutes. Yeah, that's 5 minutes. All right, so there was a touch, perfect touch here, and then this one wasn't a perfect touch. There was crossover, but the thing is, it continued to go up. Then there's a perfect touch here as well. Touch didn't support very well, but touch is coming from here. But this one MACD did support it for calls on both ends. This is a risky entry as well, not perfect, but almost perfect. So if someone took that, it could have been 50% gains on that, kind of, actually more than 50, 60 or 70 something. All right, so now the thing I took is at 3:30. This touch here was perfect because, like I mentioned, red, this one, in this case, I'm preparing for calls, right? Why? Because the purple line was there, and so if someone asks why I didn't take any puts in the golden line, because the green candle here crossover on both SPX as well as SPY, and then that was an issue. But the thing is, in QQQ, that setup was perfect. So if someone were to take puts, QQQ was the perfect setup there. So this was perfect, and then again this was perfect. Two perfect candles. Why I'm saying perfect? Because it's symmetrically aligned with that line, because the close of the green align with the opening of the red, and they both almost touch the the purple line, which is monthly. Same thing, these two also align perfectly, and then this one here did align, this one here did align, and you can see, if you see the bigger picture with 30 minutes, the same case, both of them align, because that's the same minutes, I guess, right? But this was perfect for monthly touch, This was perfect. Only thing is monthly did this here Stoch didn't support, but MACD did support on both. Since I was doing 0 DTE, 0 day expiration, I did took it. I'm explaining this better because I'm just showing the thought process and how I did made that 600% profit on that put. All right. So anyway, let me shut down this EVAP and the SMA. So I took this here. It's around 150, 130. So it started to move down, down. Then, but as soon as this crossover, I started trailing, and then I did had a take profit around this area. Well, most probably, I think I had the take profit on the silver line. So anyway, um, this from there to here. Actually, I didn't take QQQ puts. I took SPX puts, which was $150, and it was 6,025 strike. Um, so from there, right here, this one, it didn't fill almost because I had a limit order. This area was, I think, 94 cents or 96 cents or something like that, maybe the last price. I will show you. Let me show it here on this PX one. Let me get the option price. I think my guys on the channel, you guys may have not known that you can get the option prices on TradingView. So I will show you how to do that. Um, so you do get here. Uh, did it expire already? Oh my God. The 11th one was removed. Yeah. So that's a bummer, but they should have keep it. Anyway, I will show the 12th one, but this is the same kind of, um, jump from that 130. You can see that 130 here is equal to the 130 here. Even though this one is 9 because it is 12th, meaning tomorrow's option. I did 0 DT meaning today's option. This did more than 4,500. If I continue to trail it, I would have made at least 10,000. Oh, sorry, at least 2,000 from there to here. And then it came back again to about 6. I do have my Webull account open. So let's see. Yeah, $85 at 130. Is it 85? Yeah, it's $85. That's the lowest. And then from there, it went to 2,900, which is here. Sorry, 2,100. And then it went up here, which is you guys have still time, so go ahead and check 6,020 if you check this video today. And then it went down again to 8, which is here. And then there to here, it was back again to 27. So from 85 cents, it went to 27. Actually, it's 3,100% gain for if someone able to get it. But the thing is, you cannot get the full profit. I always say that a piece of a pie is enough, and that's what I got, piece of a pie. From 3,100 possibility, I got 600%. I did post my win there. And then I finished the day with that. I didn't trade the third wave. Mostly, I like to trade the third wave if there is no action in the first wave or second wave, like this kind of action, like a great drop, elevator drop like that, at least 1%. If that is not the case, I would trade this one. If not, so I wouldn't touch here. Yeah, so that's the two possibly the greatest ones. Again, what you need to pay attention was to the comments I made about these perfect lineup right near these golden lines or silver lines or whatever the lines that I posted. So again, if you are new, join to my Discord channel. Check the description. I do have the links to Discord, TradingView, uh, also Webull if you want to get in and use the hotkeys. I'm not done yet. I want to show another cool thing that on this options. This is the extra I'm giving today. On option, if you activate OnePunch Algo, all the signals, it will look like that. And you can use Hacking AC, but I wouldn't recommend Hacking AC actually, because it's just don't give the real data. But you can see, option also, these are option prices. And you can see OnePunch Algo is working for those option prices as well, right? Remember in one of my videos, I taught you guys about how to like enter based on these signals, which is when there's a signal, just have a opening entry and then stop. And if it is opened above the entry and then retrace, you enter and then just trail it. So watch that video. I will post that video's link in the description as well. All right, that's pretty much it. Thank you again. Join us. We have a great community, um, and all of these, we chat about everything while things happen. So if you are trading alone, this is a good community as well. Just come and chat. All right. Thank you. Bye.